I now come to the third part of my paper regarding question of the growth and spread of the caste system all over India. The question I have to answer is how did the institution of caste spread among the rest of the non-Brahmin population of the country? The question of the spread of the caste all over India has suffered a worse fate than the question of Genesis. And the main cause, as it seems to me, is that the two questions of spread and of origin are not separated. This is because of the common belief among the scholars that the caste system has either been imposed upon the docile population of India by the lawgiver as a divine desperation, or that it has grown according to some law of social growth peculiar to the Indian people. I first propose to handle the lawgiver of India. Every country has its lawgiver, who arises as an incarnation of the in times of emergency to set right a shining humanity and give it the laws of justice and morality. Manu, the lawgiver of India, if he did exist, was certainly an audacious person. In the story that he gave, the law of the caste to be credited, then Manu must have been a daredevil fellow, and the humanity that accepted his dispensation must be a humanity quite different from the one who are acquainted with. It is unimaginable that the law of the caste was given. It is hard an exaggeration to say that Manu could not have outlived his law. And what is that class that can submit to me, degraded to the statues of the brutes by the pen of a man, and suffer him to raise another class to the pinnacle? Unless he was a tyrant who held all the populations in subjection, it can't be imagined that he could have been allowed to dispense his patronage in this grossly unjust manner, and that many easily seen by the mere glance at an institutes. I may seem hard for Manu, but I am sure my force is not strong enough to kill his ghost. He lives like a disembodied spirit and is appealed to, and I'm afraid I'll yet live long. One thing I want to impress upon you is that Manu did not give the law of the caste and that he could not do so. Caste existed long before Manu. He was an upholder of it and therefore philosophized about it. But certainly he did not and could not ordain the present order of Hindu society. His work ended up in codification of existing caste rule and the preaching of the caste dharma.